What up, guys? Stoner Steve's _ Hot Wheels. I got some Lucy's here that I want to open and share with y'all. These are from my personal collection. I just put them in these box, and I boxed them all individually, or packaged them individually. These are all for sale. This is my personal collection. I'm not a scalper. Everything is on there. I have everything priced. I have what series. Let's see. There's a 67 Camaro. We'll just go through the top row and make it a quick video. I got a dub edition with the rubber tires. That's not a Hot Wheels model. Got a nice Corvette here. What is that? That's a C4 Corvette. Yeah. Look at that paint. Just going through the top row here, just the top row. This is a vintage Gold Rush pencil sharpener. This here is from a Tonka, and it's a 1983 edition. It's not the greatest shape, but they are going on eBay for $35 to $37 right now, plus shipping. So, yeah, it still rolls good, everything. It's just, look at the wheel. That's kind of fading colors. That's the only thing really wrong with this little blazer here. One of my favorites. You can't really see with my camera, but it's got a really cool, there you go, that's better side, brick pattern image behind the Donkey Kong. That is a Donkey Kong Hot Wheel. And it's a van. Very cool, very cool. It's one of 8 in the set for Donkey Kong, and this is my favorite and the only one that I got. Let's see another thing here. Here we go. This is cool. This is a modern one. This is I just picked this one up recently. I really like it, but I've never owned one of these personally. Trucks in real life, so I'm not really personally attached to it. I tend to only get attached to things that I've owned or that remind me of something or I had. But that's a Datsun 260. Yep. Little drift edition, I guess it would be. Alright, let's make it quick. Let's keep going. This right here is a little bit wider than your standard car. That's why it's in the long box. This is a, what do we got here? 2013, number 125 of 250. This one is in really good condition. Just don't have the blister pack or anything, so it is what it is. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Alright, this is a Kiss Premium. Do not believe it is a Hot Wheels manufacturer. I will double check. It's got the rubber tires. It's pretty badass little car. It is, yeah, can't zoom in on it, but yeah. Oh, look at the little cookie cutters. Look at that. That is freaking sweet. I don't care who you are. That's pretty freaking sweet. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. One of my favorites in my collection, this guy here. I love this color. I just don't know why. It's like a matte finish. It is freaking sick. I think it's cool. Look at the little rivets in the window. That's neat. Roll cage and whatnot. This is not that valuable, but it is freaking cool to me. And with the wide body, it won't fit in the package like normal. So I had to put it in long ways. It's a 2015 edition, 1970 Chevelle SS, and is the 1/64 scale Hot Wheel. So I just think that's cool looking. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is a Dunk edition. Now this one's not in the greatest shape because my kids were playing with it. I had a bunch of loose ones. I don't know where they are. Actually, it seems like I've lost a lot of my Hot Wheels somewhere. So, but that's what happens when you have a bunch of kids and give them to them. But yeah, this thing is freaking sweet. I bought it in every color that I could find it in. I have some in unopened package, the whole set. I also have a couple that are opened, and I've already traded off a few throughout the years. But This is from 2006. It's a 79 Monte Carlo Dunk. Uh, they are going on eBay for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. So I figured 10 bucks for this one's wheels, being in the condition they are, would be fair. It's not perfectly mint, but it's a offer you could make if you like it. Same with this one. Like all of my cars are my collection. They are not coming from anybody who's had them in boxes in the attic. These have been played with by myself, my kids. They've been on display. They've been opened. I used to have them set up years and years and years and years ago before I moved. But you know, when you have a bunch of kids and you're no longer a bachelor, things change. Anyways, this is the Punisher car. Again, it's super wide, so it wouldn't fit in the regular case. This is a Marvel Comics compilation, and it has a little, like a rattle, like something inside of it is loose or whatever. I don't know what it is, but if you buy it, open it, you can find out yourself. It's not in the greatest shape, but it is one of the ones that you can find. Alright, here we go. This is a really cool, to me, Jaguar race car. It is, I know it's weird with that seam, but that's how it is. That's how they built it. This thing is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet looking. I don't know about you guys, but when I look at this car, I just think it goes fast. No matter, I just think it should go fast, especially down like a Hot Wheels track. It is a 1955 D-type Jaguar. Yeah, there you go. Let's keep going. I'm just going through the first row here, just first top row. This is a Daytona 500 Special Edition. It is 2024. Yeah, Daytona 500. I do not have the box that this came in, but this was got at the Speedway. I forgot what event I was at. But yeah, I did get it from the Daytona 500 International Speedway, which is not far down the street from my house. So yeah, anyway, let's keep going. This is one of my favorites. This is priced accordingly to as one of my favorites. It's not so much because of the extravagant detail in on the front end or the rear or anything like that. It does. Let's see if I can zoom in on that little badge right there. Come on, camera, work with me today. It doesn't like me today. It is what it is. Okay, but that hood comes off. You can completely take this whole front end off like a drag car, like a funny car. There we go. Now we're getting our zoom back in, and it doesn't want to work. Yeah, it just doesn't want to work. It is what it is. There we go. Let's see if that helps any. Nope, doesn't help any. But yeah, you can take a peek at it. All right, let's keep on moving. Keep on moving. Little Combi, little Volkswagen. Yeah, thing's pretty sweet. Got the red wheels on it. This one is a newer purchase. I actually got this at a yard sale in a bulk box. So I think I got a deal on it. It's 2017 model. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay. Now this was when I was collecting lowrider and any kind of like lowrider paint style cars. Um, Back in the late 90s, it was real popular. Hot Wheels was pumping them out. You know, it seemed like every other car was a lowrider. 2005 first edition, number 181, and this one's in pretty good condition. Pretty good condition. I mean, I don't see any chips or bangs or anything. I kind of kept this one put in the box. I didn't give it to my kids. Alright, we only got three more out of this top row. This one here, AMG CLK. This has been played with by my kids. It sat on my dresser for years. Before I moved, it sat there and reminded me of when I worked at Mercedes-Benz and used to drive these. I was a quality control technician. Basically, I got paid to burn the tires off of cars like this. And I did some crazy things. It was a good time. Good time. Let's see, what do I got here? Yeah, AMG CLK 2007 series. It is a code car. So there is a code for this to go online. I've never registered it, but yeah, I did open it. So here's another one that is a special to me. This has been used. It is not mint, but it is near. This is a Stars and Stripes package. Blown Camaro. Let's see what we have here. Yep, Stars and Stripes series 2024. It is a 2013 Copo Camaro. That thing is pretty sick. Pretty sick. I don't know. I think that's cool. All right, last one on the top box is this cool thing here. It's like a rat rod Indy race car truck car thing. Very cool to me. I dig it. What we got here looks like it was a Porsche at that roof angle, maybe cut up. You know, tell maybe a bug, Volkswagen Bug. I don't know. 2018 series. It has the glow in the dark wheels, which is rad. Not many Hot Wheels have that, so that's a special right there to me. Yeah, I dig it. All right, Stoner Steve's _ Hot Wheels. Hostile One Customs. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Gmail, and I am going to be on Whatnot soon. I'm on there browsing around trying to get the feel for it, learn about it, see how it goes. A little confusing to me, but you know, I'll learn. So I got a bunch more in here to share with you guys, so stay tuned.